Hello and happy Monday. My name is Kristen Clark. I am with Kaleidoscope Center for Soulful Shifts, and this is your astrological energy forecast for the week of Monday, November 2nd. And we begin the week with the sun at 10 degrees of Scorpio and the moon on Mondays in the earliest stages of Gemini. The afternoon of Wednesday, November 4th, she's going to move into Cancer, and she'll be there until Friday, November 6th, just before midnight, when the moon moves into the sign of Leo, where she will stay for Saturday and Sunday, creating beautifully light-hearted, playful energy for the weekend. Now, the sun continues to hold an opposition with Uranus this week, and the sun represents our spirit and how we respond to daily life. And Uranus is the ruling planet of the unexpected. Oppositions bring tension, and we may find that our tolerance continues to be tried, and the possibility of unusual spontaneity runs thick this week. On Tuesday, Mercury stations retrograde, and this is the slow moment when the pendulum reaches its limits at one end and seemingly hangs for a moment before changing direction. When Mercury is stationary, it's making a square to Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn. And the energy of planets are amplified when it's stationary. So let's take another deep breath and give our critical thinking brains the day off. Because despite what your egoic thinking brain may tell you, you don't have to have everything figured out. You don't have to be worrying about details. You don't have to be stressing out and efforting. Sometimes you have to tend to your spirit and trust that the universe is rearranging itself. The universe does not need a micromanager. And in fact, when we're stressing and fretting about the details and making sure everything's just right, that is a form of self-harm. Now, Mercury is going to finally be direct on Wednesday, November 4th, and it'll be revisiting the degrees up until 11 degrees of Scorpio, back to 25 degrees of Libra. And as such, some of the issues that we encountered during the Mercury retrograde may be revisited again briefly until Mercury leaves its shadow. This is a period where we are being prompted to meet ourselves with compassion and understanding and love and patience. And I'm going to repeat it because it's just that important. You don't have to have this figured out. It's not your job. Trust that the universe is rearranging itself. Your job, sure, is to meet your responsibilities. And it's also for you to prioritize holding space for you to breathe, to trust, and to greet the emotions that are arising to the surface with love and tender compassion. Thanks very much for your time and your energy. I hope you have a beautiful week, and I'll see you next Monday.